vlogs here on my man JP's channel. So today we're coming at you with an Infernoid Deck profile. I just won our tournament with this profile and I won them things. Infernoid for the win. It was a throwback to 2015 because both of my decks were in this tournament. It was Burning Abyss and of course my Infernoids. One of my best friends played the Burning Abyss and by chance I happened to beat her with the luck of the draw. But yeah, in my first match I went up against 6 Sams, 2-0 that. Second was Dinosaurs, it was 2-1. Third was, can't remember my third was, but I won that. And then finals were me versus the Burning Abyss, and yeah, I won that.
So you had no losses?
No losses.
No losses.
Straight win, straight win.
Nice.
Clean slate, dog. But yeah, so the reason why we profiling on my cards bonded,
as you can see,
is because we're in South Africa, right? And we get these things called load shedding. Now, there's no electricity during load shedding. So, like, there's the shop.
There's the shop.
No electricity in our shop.
It's dark. So we are outside.
So we outside here. You know, we gotta get you guys them winning deck profiles. So, y'all, we decided to do it on the bonnet.
On the bonnet. Guess
so without any further ado, let's get into the profile. Okay, guys. So, just acknowledge the bays.
The bays.
Anyways, let's get into the deck profile. So, standard. Gonna run 3 Decatron, standard in any Inferno deck. He's basically a copy effect. So you summon him, activate his effect, you ditch an Infernoid, and he gets their effect and the stats, everything except their like attack and defense, basically.
Yeah.
So what I do, I usually go second with this deck. So you summon, you ditch hard deck, and hard deck is actually Harmer deck, but I call him hard deck. So you summon, ditch hard deck will destroy. You're not gonna attack with this monster because it's 500. So yeah, it just like clears boards. Yeah, it's pretty dope. So 3 Decatrons. Then we're gonna do Entra. We just do Entra because it's Entra, nothing much to it, it's just there for name. Now this is my MVP, 3 hard decks. I love him. He basically pops monsters on field. So it goes, you go into Decatron like you want to go second, like I said. So it's Decatron, ditch hard deck, get hard deck's effect, pop a monster on field, and then you either link from there or just do what you need to do depending on what your board is. Then you run 3 Pats. Pat is cool because, you know, it's names as well. Now, some spicy tech I have in this deck is just, you know, a mono Watto. I got it there because, you know, hand traps are a thing. And after Kaiba, everyone has hand traps. But yeah. After that, we're going to Jet. I know no one likes Jet. The only reason I run him is because basically when you go into Void Feast, you got to summon up to 3 whose levels equal 8. So it's 2 Decatron and 1 Jet. And when Jet declares an attack, you got to your opponent gets to banish one of their monsters from their issue deck. Then I go into Seismitus, one of, he attacks twice. And then 2 Atindal, attacks twice as well. Now for the big booties, we go into 2 Deviari and my favorite card, 2 Onunku. So when this gets special summoned, destroy all spell and traps, and then once per turn during either player's turn, can tribute a monster to negate a spell or trap effect. When he gets special summoned, destroy all other monsters on the field, and once per turn, tribute a monster to negate any effect. So yeah. That's it for the monsters. Now we move on to spells. Standard, 3 of Void Seer. Protects your Infernoids, makes them unaffected by card effects that turn. Also, if they were to be destroyed by a card effect and this is in the grave, you just banish it, protect the Infernoid. So yeah, 3 of them things. Then we run 3 Imagination. The thing is, I hardly ever go into my extra deck, so I'm almost always resolving this to bring out Tierra with 6 cards from my actual deck. So yeah, it's there for Tierra and it's also there for those OTKs. It's a pretty set card. Now if the next cards I'm going to show you, like if they made 3 of, like if we were allowed to play 3 of, I would play 3 of. So it's Monster Gate, 1 for 1, and Reasoning. Monster Gate, you tribute, there's only one monster that can be like normal summoned in this deck, and that's a Decatron. So you literally mill half your deck, if not more than half, to bring out, you know, so you can get so much stuff in your graveyard, you're just going to get so much advantage, it's broken. So Reasoning because it's Reasoning. 1 for 1 because of Decatron, and then Monster Gate because it's Monster Gate, and then 1 Twin Twister. I know you can run 3, but I only want to run 1.
It's expensive common.
Yeah, I have 3 though.
Oh.
Just run 1. Now for traps, 1, 1, 1. Broken in this deck because you can only have 1 type, and yeah, all of them are fiends. 1 strike because it's strike. I don't really need more than 1 because most of the time you're OTKing, and then Solemn Warning as well because it's only at 1. And then finally 3 Void Feasts. So you send this card and Void Imagination or Void Seer to the grave, and it's free. It's like 3 free monsters whose levels equal 8. So yeah. Then for the extra deck, there's not much of an extra deck because I hardly go into my extra deck. But when I do, it's Tierra, and we run 3 Nts, and we run these 3 because of her effect. It's going to send these 3 to the graveyard, which pops 3 cards on the field. And then 1 Dante, because you can make Dante in this deck either with the Ghost Ogre, which I took out of this deck, or you can make it with your hard deck. And then 1 Ib giving head to Doodle Chimera. Yeah, it's because it's the only fire link that we have, and all of them are fires. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
And don't forget to visit Ryu72. I'll link it in the description.
Yeah.
You a fool's gold. Yes, I did.